Hill shepherds Amanda and Clive Owen live on one of the most remote farms in the country, where they're raising their 9 children.
You know, you have 1, and then it's 2, it's like double trouble. 3, it's just a bit more pressure. 4, yeah, it's a bit extra. 5, it doesn't matter anymore.
We're following this extraordinary family throughout another year as they work round the clock on their wild farm.
Who's milking now? I can't even see.
Me.
Brilliant.
As the kids continue to grow, we'll witness the highs and lows of their remarkable childhood.
Remember what to do.
Thunder! Oh, bloody hell, the sheep are coming out!
Who left the gate open? A calf on the hearth.
And discover how the family takes on the challenges of their traditional and extreme way of life by pulling together.
This work is very physical, but it's just what we do.
There's Raven. She's off at university. Ruben, he's always tinkering with something. Miles really loves farming. Edith, she's really good with the sheep. Then there's Violet, just such a tomboy. Sydney, he's cute. Then we've got Anis, Clemmy, and Nancy.
This week, the family tackles life in lockdown.
I mean, usually we're isolated, but usually we're not isolated from a hairdresser. You're doing a very good job.
Schools are closed, so the children face the realities of home education.
Sydney, what are you working on?
I'm working on my times table.
It's not a holiday. You've got to balance helping on the farm with doing the work, and it's quite difficult.
With lambing in full swing, learning gets hands-on for all 9 kids.
Oh, very well done. Quick, quick, quick. He's been born. Lamb been born.
Dad, that's my first one I got out.
Everyone takes advantage of the spring heat wave.
What are you doing?
Like a bath.
You're having a bath? I should have brought you some soap.
And the whole family makes the most of their glorious isolation.
Go fast, Tony. I want to drop it ahead really fast.
The family's remote home in the North Yorkshire Dales is surrounded by hundreds of miles of rugged moorland. It's late March and lockdown has just begun. Though the family is used to an isolated existence, with the nation in quarantine, they're now completely cut off from the outside world. We're no longer able to film them ourselves, so Amanda is capturing every moment of their unique life on her phone.
So, we're here this morning, and we're in the cow pasture, aren't we, girls and boys? And we've got Kate here helping us as well, haven't we, Kate? She's looking very sleek and shiny in the sunshine. We're bringing some sheep in from the cow pasture, bringing them down into the pens to do a bit of work with them. What are we going to do?
And we're going to mark their back and get their ESPS.
Yep, they're going to have a tag put in, and we're going to record who their parents are, aren't we, Sid?
Yeah.
That's your job. You're doing the writing, aren't you, at the moment?
Yeah.
So, yeah, a busy day, but it's lovely because the sun's shining.
We're marking the sheep up.
Yes, we're marking the sheep up. But before we mark them up, we have to go and bring them in out of this field. So who are we using today to bring them in?
Kate and me.
Kit and you. Brilliant. Well, come on, let's get on with it then.
Yeah.
Lockdown has coincided with an unseasonable heat wave, so everyone is full of the joys of spring.
Just listen to those birds. I've heard all sorts this morning. Oyster catchers, lapwings, curlews, snipe, you name it. And even the cuckoo this morning. Spring's well and truly here.
Lambing time is upon them, and with all 9 kids at home and over 800 lambs on the way, Amanda and Clive now face their busiest season, regardless of uncertainties beyond the farm.
Well, here we are, Ravenside, with this awful coronavirus. Nobody knows, I guess, what's going to happen.
but we just know our own situation. And I guess we're very lucky, a lot luckier than other people, because our isolation is spread over 2,000 acres instead of in one little room or a flat or a house or whatever. So I guess we're lucky in that sense. So just for now, we're going to lamb our sheep and keep as safe as we can.
Absolutely. And I mean, at the moment, we're practicing a bit more self-sufficiency, I guess, because, of course, we are isolated here. And we're pretty much stuck here for the duration.
Yeah, we're not sending them off hunting for food yet. No, we may be doing.
No, we're sending them off hunting for eggs so far, but we haven't had to sort of kill an animal yet or anything like that.
Can you show the camera your eggs, Tilly?
Doing her bit to help sustain the family, 4-year-old Clemmy, also known as Tilly, is on egg collection duty.
Do you want to take them to the house then? Yep. That is not where the house is, Tilly. That is also not where the house is. Do you want to take them to the house?
Stop.
Run away. Take your eggs. Quick, take the remaining eggs.
In these exceptional times, even the hens have found a place to self-isolate.
We don't really know where the chicken was laying a bin, but it's been laying loads of eggs in there, and Tilly's excited to get them.
With access to shops around the country restricted, Amanda knows every egg in Clem's clutch counts.
How many have you found?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. And I'm gonna find some more here.
Good idea. So how many eggs have you got altogether?
So there's this, they're like in places.
What are you going to make?
Like we could make scrabble pie or buns or like bread and stuff. Or cakes with chocolate.
Preschooler Clem may have a way to go with her counting, but the older kids can't let their studies slip.
It's quarantine and the coronavirus is going round, so we're not allowed to go to school, so we have to learn from home, be homeschooled.
With everybody at home, how long they're going to be here is a bit of an unknown. So I guess we need to think about keeping them on track while they're not at school.
I don't particularly see myself as a teacher. I don't know about you.
No. They live a very busy and full life, and in that life, they're learning all the time.
That's it. Go round her neck.
We do always like the kids home at lambing time because it's a busy time. Their eyes and ears, and they run and bring things, and they watch things that we, so it's great. We've always enjoyed the kids at lambing times.
It's like you're colouring in lambs.
You are amazing. Nancy, how old are you?
No, I'm 16.
How old are you, Nancy?
16.
16. How old are you, Sid?
8.
How old are you, Annie?
6.
And you're...
3.
As parents nationwide grapple with homeschooling, Amanda's using the resources their Wild Hill farm provides to teach the kids her own valuable lessons.
What can you see, Vi?
Here.
Yep. What can you see?
I can feel something.
What can you
That's
feel?
the face. There's a face.
Good. If you imagine that the lamb's in diving position.
Yeah, so the head will be a bit further up, where the legs will be up.
Lovely. Good girl.
You've got down to hoof. Yep.
Right, get the hoof. Straighten out one leg and then straighten out the other leg. Perfect. Oh, good girl. And then you pull in a gentle downwards position. Amazing.
Amanda teaches all her children how to lamb a sheep from an early age, something Violet's now taking in her stride.
Oh, Vi, well done. Quick, quick, quick. That's it, right? And make sure she breathes.
For a lot of people, very, very scared to do that. It's a real skill. If you don't intervene, help her give birth, she could die, the lamb could die. Violet, how old are you?
9.
Mars, how old are you? That is absolutely amazing. You should be so proud of yourself. It makes me so proud to see that you have just done that. Nicky, now, what are you doing in there? Don't go and tip her up, mucky.
With all 9 children at home 24/7 and hundreds of lambs still on the way, the realities of lockdown on the farm have only just begun. It's the beginning of April, and the family has been in lockdown for 2 weeks. Cut off from the town and the barbers, Raven's putting years of sheep shearing to good use.
I want one that complements my forehead. Not makes it big.
It's gone. I mean, usually we're isolated, but usually we're not isolated from a hairdresser.
Now let's leave it like that. That is much better, actually.
No, you look. You look like a lady, not gonna lie.
Joining the national campaign to thank the NHS workers fighting coronavirus, the family has their own unique way of displaying their support.
Come and get your lamb and push it in the right direction. Well done, girls.
Go with your mama.
Good lass, it's keeping you busy, isn't it?
Due to lockdown, Amanda's filming everything herself. But with a farm to run, she's keen to share the camera work.
Can you see? When that's on there, it's filming. Do a video of your brothers and sisters and the birds.
But teaching a 4-year-old to film is easier said than done.
It's off. It's the right way. Hey, help me. No, look. How is it?
So Amanda mounts the camera on Clemmy's forehead.
Is it filming?
Certainly is.
See you, Mum.
And so the Clem Cam is born.
Wait, something!
Clem may only be 4, but like everyone else, she has jobs to do. Eager to give the new mums a generous breakfast, she's been overambitious with her serving.
Oh, sorry.
But the weight of the job can't stop this determined little farmer.
Oh, Mum, look. I got this.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
Take out one of the lambs.
Every morning, healthy newborns must be turned out into the fields.
Hello. Got one. This one is the naughtiest. And the heaviest. No. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
After wrestling with the feed bucket, Clem hasn't quite got the strength for more heavy lifting.
Oh, no. Oh, this one is heavy. I'm not able to flip this one.
But plucky Clem digs deep, and it's not long before her ordeal is over, and these twins can enjoy a taste of freedom. It's week 3 of the lockdown, and the nation is forced to remain in quarantine, limited to 1 hour of exercise each day. But after embracing this remote life 30 years ago, the Owens are accustomed to the restrictions of isolated living.
Well, everybody's in isolation throughout the country, and we are too. But we just so happen to be isolated anyway, because we live in the middle of nowhere. We haven't seen anybody for weeks, I don't think. So no, isolation is working okay for us.
What a beautiful day. It's one of those hazy, kind of summer-like days. Sent the children off down to right down into the bottom because, as I can see, there's a sheep down there that hasn't come up to be fed this morning. It's absolutely, completely, totally and utterly covered in mud by the looks of things. It's been bogged. She has been very, very lucky to get out alive. Bring her up, Sydney. Thank you, girls and boys. You've been a long way. You are as agile as mountain goats.
I want to play this lamb.
The extraordinary playground that Owen children enjoy is something most can only dream of in these unprecedented times. And as spring brings an abundance of new life to the moors, every day there's a chance to discover rare species like this woodcock chick.
Looks like a duck. I don't think it's a duck.
It's the same type.
I think it actually is a duck. No, I don't think that's a duck.
Poops.
So we found an oyster catcher nest right here. Oyster catcher nests are really hard to find. So they lay them on the ground near beaches.
But they look quite good.
How long do you think until they'll hatch?
I think, in a few years.
In a few years? Say, I mean in a few days.
Few days.
You're gonna have to make sure you don't touch these.
Yeah. Because if you touch them, they won't smell like a bird's eggs.
So you'll abandon them, won't she?
Yeah.
Careful to leave their precious find undisturbed. Back in the farmyard, the kids are excited for another kind of egg hunt.
I know the secret nest. Here.
What have you got?
Yes, I got
Chocolate eggs.
How many?
There's lots of them.
Lots of them.
This one.
Right, well, had you better go look in the next stable?
It's all right. And they're nice.
The Easter holidays are coming to an end, but around the country, schools remain closed. With the busiest time of year upon the family, everyone's expected to wrestle with the workload. But the kids also have to manage their studies. So 19-year-old Raven, home from university due to lockdown, is finding out how her siblings are coping.
We're doing all our homework at home, and since it's a nice day, we decided to do it outside. Sydney, what are you working on?
I'm working on my time table.
Edith, tell us how you get the work through.
So we get sent the work through our phones.
I think it's good being off school, but you've still obviously got the work coming in. It's not a holiday. So you've got to balance helping on the farm with doing the work, and it's quite difficult.
Is it hard? Is it easy to forget that you're not on holiday? That
It's very easy to forget that you've still got schoolwork to do because you're out here and you kind of lose track of time, and then you go and you go, gosh, no, I had to do all that work. So you usually spend all day farming and then go in and do your work at night or in the morning.
All the Owen children spend their preschool years learning shepherding skills before they can read or write. And this evening, Amanda's lesson is a grisly but effective adoption technique.
So, who's this here?
Wilson.
This is Wilson, the pet lamb. And Wilson is about to be reborn.
So the mother thinks
He's
it's
newborn.
her pet lamb.
Now this yow is scant to have a single lamb, but she's got a working udder and plenty of milk to feed 2 lambs. So what we're going to do, we're going to lamb her lamb onto this plastic bag and catch all the juices and all the birth fluid, and we're going to rub them all over Wilson. Why are we going to do that, Clemmy?
To make Wilson smell like the other baby.
We're making it so that Wilson smells exactly like this one. So she thinks that these 2 are a set of twins. This is called a wet adoption. So this probably looks quite awful for Wilson, but actually this is the best thing, because this will mean that instead of being reared on the bottle, Wilson will be able to go out into the fields with his
Mummy.
and brother. Right, I think it's time that Wilson met his new mummy. There we go. Basically, he is a brother from another mother, but she doesn't know this.
Tonight, 4-year-old Clemmy is following in her older siblings' footsteps and lambing a sheep for the first time.
Right, come on then.
Tilly, you can
Have a feel, Tilly. See whether you can feel 2 feet. Hold up a foot. That's it. Wonderful.
put your hand up it.
Anything else? 1 foot. That's 2 foot.
And just drop the tail.
That's 1 leg straightened out. Hang on, let me straighten the other leg out. Can you see the nose?
Yeah.
Right, pull downwards, Clemmy. Oh, well done, he's been born. Got a lamb being born. Come on, keep going. Oh, look. Wow.
Dad, that's my first one I got out.
First lamb you've ever got out.
Oh, now so I'm going to...
And this is an old hand, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done it 2 times.
You've done it 2 times before.
So I go, instead of to the toilet, I go wash my hands.
Yes, go wash your hands.
I want to do it next time.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
It's been a busy day, so the family turns in for the night. Knowing the trials and tribulations of lambing season are far from over. It's week 6 of lockdown and the beginning of May. Amanda's using quarantine to equip her children with the valuable skills every shepherd needs in spring. And with only a few weeks left of lambing, the whole family is out in force.
What a gorgeous day it is today. And I've got my helpers with me. It's still very, very dry, so the children have been filling up the water bucket this morning from the beck for these sheep, because the springs have dried up. Well, come and have a drink straight away, you know, when you put this in.
Right, pass it here, Ellie. You pass the bucket in here and I'll tap in.
Oh, brilliant. Well done. You're doing a very good job.
As the family is self-isolating, they've been filming themselves.
Be careful, Annie. I hope you don't sink.
And today, it's Nancy's turn to wear the toddler cam.
Oh, this is fun. I don't have a YouTube paddle. Here we go. Run in the deep water! Oh. This is fun.
The spring heatwave hasn't broken, and this month is forecast to be the driest on record, so the older children are helping quench the flock's thirst. But the pull of the paddling pool is still too irresistible for Nancy.
I have to run in that deep water! I don't back in the doom. Whoa! And that was deep. That was really deep.
The family's flock weathered a particularly hard winter and are expecting fewer lambs than normal. And as 19-year-old Raven knows better than most the struggles her parents face at this time of year, she's concerned for Dad Clive.
So far, what about this lambing? Has it been a good lambing or...?
No, it hasn't been the best of lambings. We're still a long way to go, but we're not going to break any records. We knew at scanning time there wasn't as many lambs as some years. So anyway, here we are, and the weather's amazing, although it's incredibly dry, and we lose a few sheep due to that, because being a dry spring, sheep are going looking for water and taking lambs into maybe more dangerous places than they normally would. We haven't got one field that there isn't a dangerous river or stream running through. The lambs dumping in holes all over the blooming place. And so that's accounting for a lamb or two, sadly. And sometimes you can get a live lamb out of a hole, but sometimes you're not that lucky. So it's just, you know, all part of the thing. And it's just, for some reason this year that's more of a problem, and I think it's because it's so dry, and so we're aware of that and we're watching very closely.
This morning, Amanda's patrolling the moortops, with only trusty Kate for company.
Come by. Good lass.
25 years ago, Amanda abandoned plans for a career in fashion to realise her dream of becoming a hill shepherd.
Okay, what have you found? You see, the lamb has dropped into the watering hole. She probably came for a drink of water.
But she's not left the fashion world completely behind her.
This is why at this time of year I have, not a handbag, a lamb bag with me at all times. There's everything I could possibly want in there. Gloves, a lambing wire in case I had something stuck lambing, some bottles if I needed to milk anything. There's a feeding tube, anything and everything that means that I don't have to take the yow and lamb patients back to the farm. If I can treat them in the field, then that's far better for me and for them. You're all right, aren't you? Well done. You're not only a sheepdog, you're like a search and rescue dog.
Amanda sees each lambing season as an opportunity to pass on her hard-won knowledge. So it's a rite of passage for every Owen child to learn how to shepherd the hills. And today, Amanda has given Violet the head cam, as she trusts her 9-year-old is experienced enough to scout this lambing pasture on her own.
So just over there we can see sheep with a lamb. We're not sure if it's signed for twins or if it's single, so we're just going to have a look at it, see if it's doing okay. So we're getting closer, almost there now. The mother seems fine at the moment. There we can see the lamb. Lamb looks healthy, but really quite small. Looks like it's been born quite a long time ago. She looks like she really, really loves the lamb at the moment.
Now familiar with the behaviour of new mums, Violet's worried something's amiss.
There, you can see another lamb right there. Come on. Oh no. Yeah. So right now, sadly, one of her lambs has died. Signed for twins, but only one of them survived at the moment. It's not the best thing to happen, but at least we've got one safe, happy. But I guess not everything works out.
The heat wave has finally broken, and foul weather has returned to the high hills.
So I've brought my sheep down off the tops this morning because it's blowing an absolute gale. It's freezing. It's different altogether to yesterday when it was lovely and warm and sunny. And I've brought them down here because obviously I don't want their breakfast, their hay, to blow away.
Undeterred by the inclement weather, Amanda's joined by brave volunteers Clemmy and Sydney.
Is that okay? So look.
I don't really like it my ear. It's better. I like it like that.
She's seen a new mum in distress, so it's Sydney's turn to wear the head cam.
Is that okay? So go on, quick, go on, because she's coming.
Go on, Sid.
Out on his own, 8-year-old Sid's learning to track the sheep with blood on her tail, hoping it will lead him to her newborn lamb.
Who is it? Who is it?
He's been led astray, but Sid's quick to pick up the trail again.
No, that's not working. I got it locked.
The pair of twin lambs have perished, with one still in its birth sac. So all Sid can do is take the sad news back to Amanda.
I got lost, Mum. Yeah.
Oh, Sid, that was amazing.
There's a huge bird next to it, Mum.
Yeah, I know, she looks a bit kind of bloody, doesn't she?
Go on, Sid.
But if she has any milk, what could we do?
We could give her a new lamb.
We could give her another lamb, that's right.
Off another mummy's.
Off another one, exactly. So we're going to bring her back into the pens, okay?
While on the way home, Amanda spots another sheep she thinks has recently delivered. So Sid mounts the head cam once again, and this time has younger sister Clemmy in tow.
Okay.
Right, be careful, hold on to that dog, because it will blow it.
I got Mum. I love you, Mum.
Love you.
What do you think it will be, alive or not? I'll tell you what, it wasn't born on the best day, Tim. Horrible. I think it only had one alive, Tim. I think that one's alive. No, I don't think this one made it. Oh yeah, I think that one's alive. It's moving. It's moving. Moved it. See if the light could you move, Joe? Yeah. Sometimes people put straw in their mouth and blow. No, sometimes you put straw up its nose to tickle it. Oh yeah, I think this, you might just want to try it with.
Amanda has already taught Clem and Sid how to resuscitate newborn lambs by inducing a sneeze to clear their airways.
Yes, good. It's a good lamb. It's gone too long. One's live, one's not.
We've got one alive.
Mum, but I had to, with the one that's alive, it looked like it needed to be tickled on the nose, so I got a piece of bush and put it up it and tickled it. And it's one lamb is alive and the other one's dead.
Shame.
But one's alive and it's moved.
Right, well, that's okay.
When Amanda arrives at the scene, she's quick to realise the resuscitated lamb needs more specialist care.
Who a little... Right. Oh, it's in a very bad way. Lamb. Right, I'm going to give you the camera soon. Clemmy, can you take my bag?
Oh, yeah.
Having lost so many lambs this year, Amanda knows how precious every life is.
A little thing.
But is cautious not to build the kids' hopes up too high.
But what we'll just have to do is, it looks like he's probably not going to make it because he is too early, he's too premature. You can only do your best, can't you? He wasn't ready to be born.
To give the lamb the best chance of recovery, Amanda's turned the hearth's warming oven into a makeshift incubator.
Is he okay?
He's only died a little bit.
Well, he's still with us. Maybe we can just warm him up.
And I think it's going to be okay till we warm it up a little bit more.
Well, if we get it warmed up, maybe it can go back to its mummy. Do you think? Is it still all right? It's very tiny.
Maybe she's going to come out.
Yeah, well, let's see. We'd have to warm her up gently, don't we?
Oh, there's a hole here. That's where the fire's coming from.
Yep. Yeah, it'll warm her up. Right, tuck her head down and then we'll leave her alone for a little bit.
With the patient safe in Clemmy's tender care, Amanda takes the opportunity to teach the kids the next course of treatment.
What's this special milk called?
Colostrum.
Colostrum? And why do they need the colostrum?
So they get healthy. And because it's full of blood and stuff.
Antibodies and lots of fat to get that lamb some strength and to give it some immunity from diseases. So it's really important that when it's newborn, it gets some of the colostrum. Right, I'll let you get on with it then. Remember, where does the milk come out of? The udder, the top. So push up and pull down. I'm going to help you. I'm going to show you. Watch like that. Push the udder, and then you have to nip your fingers to hold it down in the bottom.
Shall I have a go? Tilly?
That's it. Now you're doing it. You can feel it fill up with milk, the teeth. That's it. Now you've got to go in there.
Milk? Ah, that's good. Which lamb are we going to feed?
The lamb in the oven, the little premature one.
Yeah, in the oven. We're still home it.
Yes.
I'm going to leave some for the other, for hers.
Well, this one's got a bit too much milk.
Yeah. So we're getting some more for her, because she's got the mostest milk.
It's essential the lamb takes a good first feed if it's to survive. But Amanda's fearful he's become too weak.
Now let's have a little look.
Very small.
I know he's very tiny. Poor little thing.
Was he born too late?
Too soon.
Too soon.
Not too late, too soon.
But he's still alive.
Let's see if he's got a suck. Yes, he's got a very strong suck. Look, can you see? Oh, look, he wants to suck. Come on, then.
He's drinking.
Oh, my goodness.
He looks more about what I thought it.
To Clem's delight, against the odds, it looks like the lamb will pull through. But it's not the only unlucky foundling the children must treat today.
This is the creature from the Black Lagoon. Its mum dropped it in a boggy hole, and then when we got it out and gave it her back, she said she didn't like the smell of it and didn't want it anymore. Make him smell a bit better.
Oh, that stinks. He's doing another poo. Oh. And what's it coming out of its bum?
Right, look at that.
Despite the lamb's efforts to sabotage the cleanup, Violet, Clemmy and Nancy have a tried and tested method. Neatly coiffed, their customer is left alone to recuperate in peace. It's week 8 of lockdown. Now mid-May, though isolation continues, lambing time is coming to an end.
So, we're still busy clearing the meadows, and for the next couple of months, they just grow grass and flowers. And of course, it gives a chance for all the ground nesting birds and all the voles and little mammals that live in here to hatch. Usually about mid-July, we start mowing for hay, when the flowers have reseeded and when the birds have all fledged. So in order to get the sheep out of the meadows and without getting them all muddled up, I've got children placed at strategic positions all over the place.
Amanda has used the lockdown to teach her kids about life on the farm. And this morning is testing their natural history knowledge.
Tell me what you found this morning, you lot.
So we found some lapwing eggs just here.
Wow, look at that. What a beautiful nest. And can you hear any lapwings now?
Yeah. There's some over there flying.
So, let's go away and let her come back and sit on them because they're probably getting quite cross because you're near their nest.
Even this late in the season, Amanda's finding ways to turn lambing tragedies into teachable moments.
This morning we had a bit of disaster, didn't we, Tilly?
Yeah.
What happened?
One of her lambs died, so we put skins on her lamb.
Amanda's working on an age-old adoption technique, which she first taught Clemmy when she was just 2 years old.
How did it get smothered?
Well, it was born in the birth sac, and it didn't breathe. Now look, can you see that?
Yep.
That is the dead lamb's skin.
And it looks disgusting, doesn't it?
It does look disgusting, but it doesn't need to keep it on for very long.
Yeah.
It just has to wear it for a little while until she bonds with the lamb. But now he can take his coat off. Look, that's it. It's gone.
Yep.
The family has successfully seen in hundreds of new spring lambs, who they release to the moors to roam free.
Tonight, we're taking the first of our yows and lambs back to the moor and to their hoof.
You got nappy on you.
Is that poo on Kenny?
I've got a little poo on me. I'm fine. If you want to use, you okay? Pick them back up. Good girl, it doesn't matter. We can wash them off, Kev.
The family has the perfect place to get Clem cleaned up and enjoy a little R&R.
What are you doing? You're having a bath?
It's only a dead bath.
I should have brought you some soap. The children have been on about coming swimming all day. And finally now, we finished his work, had us tea, and we've come swimming. Hopefully this will have tired them out before bedtime.
After all the children's hard work during lockdown, instead of a bedtime story, Amanda has a fairy tale ending for the day. And despite the turbulent times, in their remarkable home, the chaos of the outside world couldn't feel further away.
Gallop time?
Trot and Tony. Trot, trot. Fast, go fast, Tony.